review and print reports.
This recording is about how to review and print reports for Cut Rite.
Okay. In an earlier video, you watched us import a part list and optimize that part list for 3 different builds of holes with panel saw, homemade panel saws. Now we're going to review the results, go through the summaries, and then set up the default prints and produce PDF files for these summaries. These summaries can then be shared with your prospective customers, or if you're sharing a machine study with your salesperson, these will be handy for him to review and forward that information along and work with customers. So first of all, when you ran the batch summary, it opened to the batch summary page. As we had earlier, you can look at a variety of different ports that are set up in a favorites folder under management summary, part summary, board summary. You have, if you have offcuts enabled, this would be an offcut summary. This example did not require or produce any offcuts. Then you have some graphics associated. There's a pattern preview screen. This screen can be scaled to fit the display. In this example where we have one pattern, if you had multiple patterns, the more patterns you have, you might want to change the scale where you have a 2x2 output. So this would allow you to accurately represent a variety of different cutting patterns. If you had 20, 30, 50 or more, you may want to pick a different scale, such as a 4x3 configuration. So you're able to control that easily from the screen. When you're in the pattern preview screen, you can either select select the individual pattern, double click on it, and now you have the pattern display screen. One of the other summaries that you might be interested in would be to view an edging summary. If our part list, in this case it did have edging instructions, we're able to view the different types of edging codes that we have, and then the linear footage of those edging instructions. Cost of running the machine per hour set in the edging library, and now we have a cost of running the edge banding for the parts in this job. Okay, it's important to note that as we go through the batch, we are looking at, of the 3 batches, where each one has a different run summary. So this is relative to the HP 250. You have the management summary for that, the part summary, board summary for the 250. You have a separate list of summaries associated with the 300 as well as the 350, the 300 power concept. Okay. So after you review these, you have a couple options in here where you can go in and establish some settings that allow you to go in and create the reports for you can set your default printing summaries. What this will do is it allows you to take the most common summaries that you print and establish those in a default scenario. So these are the available summaries. We've moved these over to this screen by selecting them and having it move to this list. So once you've got this set up, is that these are the summaries you want to produce, and we'll also want to, there's one more I would want to put here, is the pattern drawing and the part sizes. I'm pressing the control key. I've selected the pattern drawing and the part sizes for pattern, and I brought them into the list. You can drag these summaries to a different location if you like, is that you can move these up or down in the list so that they will print out in the order that you choose. Okay, so now we've set the defaults here. So when you go to File, Print Summaries, it's going to print, or you can do a preview. Print Preview. So this gives you the estimated report that you'll see on the screen, and you'll be able to scroll through these. So now I've selected, I was on the management summary. This is the preview for the management summary. So escape from here. If you go Print Summaries, Preview, we should be able to see all of the summaries in the defaulted list that we have selected. Go to Print again, and if you have a PDF writer, you should be able to print directly to a PDF file. If you need to print these reports individually, you would go to each print individually and report it and create the PDF file. In this mode, we were able to create one PDF that represented all of the defaulted reports. So go customer 123, enter our documents folder, and save. You may have a better way of producing PDFs that you're familiar with. We'll go to the documents folder. Customer PDF. And now you can conveniently email these to your customer or to your sales representative for review. And then between the two of you, you can discuss the best way to approach this customer with this data. Thank you, and have a nice day.